Face it, moving is stressful, and it can even be more stressful with kids. Leaving their friends behind, teachers, familiar comforts are really hard to let go of. So, how can we help them have a little less stress in this process? So, let's find out. My name is Kevin Brierton, certified mortgage planning specialist with Neo Home Loans. In this video, I'm going to share a few things you can do to help your kids adjust to the move. Let's begin with number one. Number one, be honest with them. The most important way to prepare your children for this huge move is to be honest. As soon as you know you're moving, tell your kids. This will give them time to process the move and think through it and what it means to them. Psychologists say this step is so important to help the children work through their major life change. And this is a major life change. This is particularly helpful if they're very young children who may also not have a sense of control over the move as an active participant in the moving process. Number two, give them some sense of stability. Although there's tons of things you can't control, try to control as much as you can to give your kids stability by letting them know that to help you pack up. Maybe they can pick out their own room or what goes in their room. Keep routines as much as possible during this time. Even though you haven't unpacked the new house, keeping meal times and bedtimes gives a kid a sense of order. Make sure your child knows that they can talk to you. The best question you can ask over and over is, what can I do to help? Is there anything I can do to help you out? Number three, show them the new home and the new neighborhood. If there's any parks and other things that are around the neighborhood, if you're moving into the same town or same region, drive the kids by the new home if possible. Allow them to go inside. Let them see the neighborhood where they'll be living. Doing so will really help them process this major change. Now, if you're moving to a new school district, take them to the school they'll be transferring to. Ask the principal if they could walk around or meet the teachers sooner rather than later. That way, they'll know what to expect on their first day. Number four, keep the door open for communication. As your children start processing this, give them the space needed to come to you with any concerns. Although they may feel preoccupied with everything going on in the move, it's important that they understand that the kids have feelings too. And if they need to share them with you, the door is open for you. Number five, help them plan out their new room. Get your children excited about allowing them to think about their new room and what it'll look like. Your budget may be tight while moving, but consider allowing your kids to pick out one new piece of decor for their room, however small or large it is. They'll gain a sense of ownership over their space. Number six, say goodbye to your old house. If you're able, take a moment to say goodbye with your children to your empty house. Take a moment and to thank the house for all the good memories. By taking this step, it kind of sounds corny, but it'll give your kids a sense of closure. Number seven, prioritize setting up their room. You'll have a lot of things to worry about immediately after moving, but try to make sure you set up your children's room as a priority. This will help them feel grounded and stable in their surroundings by having objects around them they're familiar with. Number eight, keep your routines. We talked about this earlier. Stick to your routines you followed in your old house. If your children have a particular bedtime, continue to enforce the bedtime. If you always eat dinner at a specific time or a specific place, keep that tradition alive. Establish a sense of normalcy. This will help them acclimate to the new space. Number nine, meet your neighbors. Introduce your children in your family to the neighbors around you is a great way to make sure that the neighborhood feels less foreign to them. After all, they want to make sure they meet other children and potentially other new friends in the neighborhood right away. Number 10, make it a new home adventure. Try to stay positive. Since children will have to, pick their own feelings, they're going to have a lot of feelings in this move, but by staying positive will help. Frame the move as an adventure and serious, have fun with it. After all, it is really a new home adventure. And if there's anything I can do to help, please let us know. My name's Kevin Brierton, Certified Mortgage Planning Specialist, and I love helping people just like you find their perfect house and perfect financing to go along with that. I love to help you out. Let's connect soon. Go to mortgagestrategycall.com to schedule your strategy session. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.